why is data governance so important in 2023?
Well, I think what we're seeing, and it's been going on for a long time, is that every year we're dealing with more and more sources of data, greater data volumes, and a lot more variety of the data we're working with internally and externally. This can get confusing, difficult to manage, but it also becomes harder and harder to, identify and figure out the data that you really need to drive strategic business decisions or even daily business decisions. So having a governance framework on top of that, so you understand what data is important and you know where to get it from and how to get questions answered, that's really important.
Yeah, that's a really good point. And later today you're leading the discussion about how you can reduce data downtime. Without spoilers, could you give us a sneak peek into some of the strategies you're going to be discussing at the talk?
Yeah, sure. So, when we talk about data downtime, we're talking about times when data is, not available for people to make decisions on a day-to-day basis. It could be the reports aren't working at all, or it could just be that, they don't trust the data. They don't have confidence in what's there. So, what I'm going to be talking about is, first of all, from a process perspective, how can you address that? So how do you put the right people and processes around that, the preparation that you need to do in order to address that? And then how you can then focus on, what's the really important data and where weaknesses are in your data pipelines, and then what you can do to fix those problems. I'll be talking about how you do that with a combination of technologies such as data governance and data observability and data quality. And you bring those three things together, go through the right stages, and you'll have much more data available that your knowledge workers can trust and make decisions on a daily basis.
Yeah, no, that sounds really good advice. And for the AM360 subscribers that are not at the event today, what sort of ideas would you like them to walk away with if they were to come to your stand?
Yeah, so when I think about that and what precisely does, I think we've seen a lot of noise in the industry about how do we have more data and how do we do things faster and so on and so forth. I think that precisely, we're really about how do you manage data. It doesn't, it's no good having super fast query times and all of your data available online for forever and a day if you don't trust the information that you're getting out of it. So that's what Precisely really does. We help organizations build trust in their data, ensure that it's accurate, ensure that it's consistent, and it's fit for purpose for driving business decisions on a daily basis.